Go shout it, 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 go shout it. Thought I do a thing like no other. 9 to 5 and working on side.
Hey guys, it's your girl Erica G, and the place to be is here. Welcome to Queen Flicks Podcast. If you're new to the Queen's Gang, subscribe to the channel down below. Turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss any of the hot topics we talk about here on Queen Flex. If you cannot watch, please listen and follow my podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or Anchor. And always remember, flex like the queen you are, live life to the fullest, and be a boss. Today, queens, it is just little old me once again hitting on this Wisdom Wednesday. Hashtag Wisdom Wednesday on Instagram, TikTok, or Facebook. Y'all, what is good? Today's topic is pushing yourself into a better you. Who in your circle? Let's talk about it. Okay, guys, so let's get into it. Let's begin with that circle. Who is in it? Like, let's really sit and think, who is in my main circle? Like, let's think about those people. And I want you to really ask yourself, are those the people that are pushing you into your better self? Like, I don't care how long you've known them. I don't care what your connection is. Like, let's really think, are they pushing and bringing out the best you that you can be? Or are they only there to push out the ratchet? Are they only there to push and pull out the things that you might not even like in yourself, but because you've been friends with them for 10, 25 years, you're like, oh, that's my dog type of situation. Like, who are those people? Let's like really think about it. Are they the friend that's going to tell you the truth, or are they the friend that's going to tell you what you want to hear? Are they the friend that's going to push you into your greatness and be like, girl, as bad as I want you to come out, I know you got school, so I want you to go do your homework, and then we can get together tomorrow when you out of class. Like, come on, what's the vibes? Do I want you to be best and better, and they're really cheering for you, or are they the haters that really despise you? Like, come on, let's talk about it. Because when you're stepping into the bravest, boldest, loving part of yourself, and not fearing what anyone has to say or anyone else thinks about it, or allowing other people to get in your way, you walk into a whole different aspect of yourself that sometimes we don't even know that we have. And sometimes we have amazing friends who pull that out of us and be like, no, you could be better. No, I know you can do greater. Come on now, like, stop playing yourself type of situation. Or sometimes you have friends that, girl, you should just give it up, really on the low, because at the end of the day, that's what they want, and they want it, and they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing to get it. And even though you're pushing them to be their best self, they don't want to be their best self, and it all ends up into being a choice. So let's stop letting fear be the reason you don't make your move, or chase your purpose, or chase your dreams. Stop allowing other people, friends, family, or foe, to let you not open that business. You want to know why you never opened the business? It's 9 out of 10 because where the hell were you when things was moving? Were you there when the opportunity came, or were you distracted? So, like, why you never went for that position? Why you never traveled the world? Or did you forget your passions all of a sudden? Like, did whatever you're passionate about just all of a sudden go disappear? No, it didn't. It's still inside of you. So, baby, let's get into it. Let's click it. Let's get into who we are. Remember, self-reflection is the most important part. Self-reflection equals success, peace, and freedom. Freedom and peace is a part of success. So in order to be your best self, you have to be around people that's going to push you into being your best you. Period. Are they pouring into you, or are they taking only away from you? What are these people doing to you, and what are they doing for you? Period. I one time told my friends, and I remember telling her this, and I was like, always remember this. Family is due to blood. They're due to, most of the time, obligation, because we're kinfolk, we're blood. And your life due to that most of the time. You understand what I'm saying? They're not always there. And you see the family that's there because they want to be, and you see the family that's there because they have to be. Period, point blank, period. But see, a real friend, a true friend is there because they want to be. They make time for you. I'm showing up regardless. And if I can't show up, I'm going to FaceTime you. Like, I support you no matter what's happening, what's going on. I'm going to make time for you because I really do love you. And they choose to be in your life. So look at the circle that you have, because people that's going to push you into the best you, they're not going to beat around the bush with you. Period, point blank. Like, the friends that's not afraid of the worst you, due to the fact because they know who the best you is, they're going to not allow you to walk in the worst you for long. They might let you walk in that person for a little bit to see if you're going to bump your head, but I promise you, they are not going to let you be in that person for long. And they're going to get on you. And they're going to love you. And they're going to do it in the best way that they know how. But they're going to make sure that, hey. So let me ask you. I know you was talking about the business. What you what's good type of situation. You know what I'm saying? They're going to love you. They're going to push you. So just remember that. Like, don't. What are you doing to make those dreams become a reality? Faith without works is dead, so you have to do the work, baby. You can't just, Lord, give me the life of my dreams, and you do nothing, and you sit in your bed all day. That's not gonna work. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna come to you. It's not gonna be a Mary. What the fairy godmother on Cinderella said? Bippity boppity boo. It's not gonna bippity boppity boo. It's not. It's going to. You have to do the work. You have to work hard. You have to get it out the mud, and you have to grind. And when I say that, I do not mean you have to struggle in order to get to success, because God might have a whole different plan for you. But if you're writing down if you're manifesting your life, if you're building a relationship with Him, if you're writing and typing and sketching and working hard. You're working hard at your dream. You just don't know how to get there. Guess what? Sometimes He might say, hey, I got you. Here's a phone call. Hey, I got you. Here's the opportunity. Hey, I got you. Hey, now you got a random check in the mail and you have no idea where it came from. But then next thing you know, you get a phone call from your auntie, your grandma, from someone else, maybe a friend or anything, and they're like, yo, hey, you got that check I sent you due to the fact that I want you to do this, or I believe in you this much, or whatever. People start investing into you out of the nowhere sometimes. Faith without works is dead. So, the world is literally like falling apart right now. And the question is, what are you going to do to change it? All of our purposes are a part of changing this world. whether it's one person at a time or one act at a time. And this episode is literally for the person that is just like, I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna keep going. I have 51 subscribers, and some of you guys are loyal, amazing. Y'all watch every single episode, and I'm very grateful for you. Y'all get excited about every drop. Y'all are in my DMs trying to figure out where I'm at. Some of y'all are here just to support. Some of y'all are family. Some of y'all are friends. Y'all may not even watch my stuff, but y'all like, I am a subscriber, so I support her. And it's like, yo, some people are here because they're ghosts. They don't do anything. They're not to be seen, heard. They don't comment, subscribe, and like. But they watch my stuff, and it's so crazy because I can have views, and I be like, oh, how did I get so many views? I have more views than I have followers, and it's like, how? It doesn't make sense. And those are probably the people I touch the most. And so I am going to keep coming back because I know I am touching someone and I'm touching something. And I allowed fear of what people thought of me, of what people were saying about me, stop me from coming on here and giving content that I promise to people. And for me, honestly, I didn't have the circle that was pushing me to, hey, you need to start making content again. But I also think God didn't allow them to say that because I needed to get to a better place. You know, you ask God, like, yo Lord, like, what am I supposed to be doing? Like, who am I supposed to be touching? You know what I'm saying? And he just kind of told me, like, yo, I don't care if you had 2 subscribers, 1 subscriber, 10 subscribers. You're here because the love for people that you have is real, and you're following your purpose, and you're following your dreams, and you're getting out the mud, and you're doing the work with the faith in your heart that, hey, one day I will have millions of subscribers watching my podcast, millions of listeners on Apple and Spotify and Anchor and whatever other stream they have for podcasts. Like, this is not just a movement for me. This is something I've always wanted to do. And so I made this podcast with the love that I have for people and hoping that it uplifts, gives some laughter sometimes, gives some love, gives some strength, gives some encouragement to women and men all over the world. And I really just hope and pray that you have the circle that's going to push you. You have the circle and the love, even in yourself, that's going to tell you, yo, follow your truth, follow your passions, follow God's truth, follow the passion that He has for you, because the passion He has for you is connected to your purpose and who you know you're supposed to be walking. That's why I tell you guys, like, flex like the queen you are, flex like the king you are, flex like the royalty that you are, because God loves you and He's a kingdom God. And this is not a religious show, but I believe in Him more than you know. And with that, it's like, yo, you're a kingdom kid. Flex like the queen that you are. You're a queen. Treat yourself as such. Love yourself as such. Pour into yourself as such. You understand what I'm saying? Live your life to the fullest. Don't allow anything or anyone to stop you from being the best you that you can be. And be a boss. Like, and when I say be a boss, live like a boss, flex like a boss, move like a boss, do what boss do, because that is who he created you to be. So I just want to say, literally, guys, like, thank you once again. I probably will say this every episode of this season. Thank you for listening, thank you for following, thank you for staying in tune with me. I am so happy that I am back, and I'm not going to stop again. I'm going to keep coming back every week with hot stuff for you guys. We have the Wisdom Wednesdays. We have Sweet and Spicy Saturdays. We got lives on Mondays. So y'all, we getting it, we grinding, we having fun. And just stay tuned with me, stay on with me on this journey. And we're going to keep going. I am praying for each and every one of you, each and every subscriber, each and every listener that comes to my YouTube channel or to Apple Podcasts or to Spotify or Anchor or wherever you come from. I thank you guys so much. So stay tuned. I have some really good and great stuff keep coming up for you guys. So y'all, so stay tuned. Get into it with me. I love you guys. Hey. There is no Queen Flex without you guys. So I thank you. As always, flex like the queen you are. Live life to the fullest and be a boss. I am Erica G, and I am out. Peace.